Terra Luna, after surging towards the upside over the last few days, appears to have hit a stumbling block, but something in the chart is showing me that actually right now Terra Luna is looking really good and could potentially be about to make a surge for all-time highs. We're going to look at where Terra Luna will end up if it does break all-time highs, and you should definitely want to stick around for what I'm going to say after that. So we can see, guys, back on the 26th of December, we came up to this level, which is $103, and eventually we had a big old pullback down through this falling wedge, which I talked about previously, managing to break out of the falling wedge around here on the 24th of February before moving back towards the upside. What you can see that's really significant is that we did hit a level here. What you can see that's significant, guys, is we hit this level here at $96. Now, every time we think about Bitcoin, Ethereum, etc., when they hit things like $40,000, which Bitcoin has just done, it does tend to be a fairly natural line in the sand, and it does cause a pullback. And the reason for that, guys, is if you were, say, buying Bitcoin at $20,000, you're going to wait for something like $40,000, and then you're going to start selling off. And the reason for that is you would have doubled your money. So if you were getting into Luna down at these levels before, let's say here at around $4, and you're getting up to $100, you're going to be pretty happy with your investment because you've just 20x'd, and people are going to take profits. It's a natural line in the sand, $100, where you want to sell off, which is why we can see it's happened here. Again, it happened just short of it here, and we've bounced back down, but then we can see it bounce back down around 25% before surging back aggressively towards the upside. Previous lines of resistance, so here we've got a line of resistance, flip and become support. Okay, so now we can see that we've come out above the resistance, above $100, up to $104, just pipping all-time highs. And then we've been knocked back down to retest this level again. But significantly, we're now holding above $95, and I think it's only a matter of time before we start to see a bit of I think realistically what we're likely to see is perhaps a bit of a fall down towards these levels again at around $87, and then we could well be surging towards the upside. Basically, you can see that multiple times we've hit on both the bottom side of this and on the top side of this, so it wouldn't surprise me if we came down towards these sort of levels here and then continued to push on towards the upside. Ultimately, once we've got a break through, once we've broken this all-time high, we will be looking for the 1.618 or the golden ratio, which we can find by looking at the Fibonacci tool. So we can take it from this swing high previously, drop it down to this swing low here, which happened at the end of January, and we can see that the 1.618, guys, comes all the way up to $140, which from current prices, which is around $95, you're looking at around 45 to 50% increase on your investment at this current price. Bearing in mind, now obviously we're going to see potentially more happening later in the year, but this is a price target I'm looking at. That is in line as well with where I see Ethereum hitting above $5,000, Bitcoin pushing towards $75,000, potentially beyond. It all depends right now what's happening in the market for Bitcoin as well as Ethereum and other cryptos. But bearing in mind, guys, once it comes up towards those levels, you're not going to see this surge forevermore. So always take profits when you're on the way up, because there's always going to be a chance to buy lower. If Bitcoin goes to like $125,000, there's always a chance it could come back down to around $20,000. If you think I'm wrong, whether you disagree or agree, make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what you think about that. In terms of a price cycle prediction for Bitcoin, I think Bitcoin is well and likely truly going to be pushing above 100k, but will well and likely come back down to around $25,000 sort of perhaps next year. But that's just speculation, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, so always go away and do your own research. I hope you've enjoyed that Luna Terra price prediction for today. If you got some value out of today's video, then please smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new to the channel and you haven't already, make sure you hit subscribe to be kept up to date with the latest happening in Luna Terra, Polkadot, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and many others. Thanks very much for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.